Hello everybody, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT Livestream. Hazen, you are just in time. And, of course, before we even start, thank you to the... my mic better be on. I hope. I can yell louder. Okay. Making sure. Thank you to the Green Herring for the... Oh lord. How many months? Resub? Adventure indeed. I have to scroll now. It already got cut off. 22 months. That's... Ooh, you're trying for that sweet 2-year anniversary at this rate. Thank you. Audio is okay, so we are good to go. Yeah, that's why we didn't have, like, redeem audio last week or whatever, and intro music and stuff, because my computer also got confused when I disconnected my headset at one point. I just didn't like any of it. Anywho, it is once again Friday, and we have finished ZZT. Hey, Author Blues, we're not playing your game anymore. We're done with it. We can finally move on to life in the big city, I suppose. We had a little poll going for what to play this week, and one of the options was something by Dark Mage Software, and I opted for this one, City Adventure, which I know absolutely nothing about. I've played a fraction of the first board, and that's it. Most of this company's stuff is by Dark Mage and Nivik as well, which means a whole lot of high fantasy games. And I wanted to see what else they did. Although this isn't by either of those authors, but dang it. Presumably, unless we get as a guide, I think we're just going to be in a city. There will probably be no medieval knights, no RPG battles, none of it. And that's what we're here to find out. This is by AHMorrow. A name I am unfamiliar with. Mostly, actually. They have a handful of other releases. Funnily enough, actually, they were the ones who made the Death Star Trench Sim, which was one of the Star Wars games we played a year ago. That was, you know, one of those unpreserved ZZT worlds that tremendous efforts were undertaken to uncover. But also, it turns out there's a copy of that just included in the zip file for some reason. I don't think it's supposed to be there, but it is. So we could have been playing that Death Star Trench Sim this whole time. And I think that is about it then. I think it's, yeah. Let's pivot to the game itself and see what kind of an adventure in the city we are in for today. Also, I know it's been a little while now since we actually hit that subscriber goal to get a Gate bonus stream with him on mic, whatever that is going to be. He is going to be flying out of town for most of next week for union stuff. And as such, we're going to schedule that as soon as we get the chance. He's been busy lately, to say the least. Little did we know that a certain major conglomerate would cave and begin negotiating. So yes, we will get there eventually, don't you worry. We'll get Kate on stream and a contract, ideally. Anywho, now that that's off the screen, it is time to see what this city adventure is all about for today. Title screen is already dark and gritty, but that could just be a case of ZZT Games getting STK and saying, well, buildings are concrete and steel. They are gray and darker gray, and that's the only colors we're ever going to get. Actual game has a little more color to it. You are Player. I love when your name is Player. And you live in a small apartment in ZZT. We've gone from Zuzatan to ZZT. A big city. Today is Saturday, and Saturday is your free day for running around the city. here's the game. Fair enough. Got to crank up my volume a bit. Okay, that looks good. That's my universal audio check, is seeing where that registers on the mixer. Your mom's asleep. Dad's asleep, but we better not wake him up. Are we having marital problems? Or is this like a 1950s sitcom? That is certainly big enough for a second person. You take your gun and your money. 500 ammo and $130.99. We are actually tracking our pennies in this game with our points. That's kind of incredible. What a weirdly specific amount, too. I wonder why. You have breakfast. Yum. This is an overhead TV? No, overhead view of a computer? Keyboard? I'm really glad that Mom and Dad let me bring my 500 bullets with us on this trip. Is this an apartment? I'm getting specifically vibes of that game Weekend, which had the same premise of, hey, it's the weekend, go have some fun. Let's see, maybe we can learn something on the computer here. City PC. Oh, we got Windows. AOL 3.5, DOS 6, things.exe. That seems ominous. What can we do in Windows? Run AOL. You'll only get busy signals. Dang. How about Lotus? Urgent. Movie Mania on Saturday, sorry. Hi, Return of Jedi on Saturday. Here's the password. 1100. 1100. Okay. Wow, this game is situating itself quite nicely with what else we've been playing lately, huh? 100. Sure we'll need that. QBasic, another childhood staple. You don't understand that stuff yet. Another childhood staple. Prompt your IN dollars. I don't know what this means. They're in what? Prompt $P $G. I call myself Dr. DOS, but I am a bit of a fraud. Alright, how about we try running Windows AOL from DOS? Wow, how realistic. Alright, see. Was things always here? Or do we have to list it in the directory first? Press enter to play ZZT. You got it. I'm not playing well, I mean, I am, but, like, I'm not in the sense that joke usually means it. Things. Logs. Got permission to see Return of Jedi on Saturday. That's all I've got going in my life. We already have our gun. Okay, I thought this was a different gun. I thought this was going to be a two-gun kind of game. Breakfast. We got our classic mirror effect. Wash your hands. Refresh yourself. Okay, we can wash indefinitely, but we can only make use of the facilities once. That's what it's supposed to do. It should just close the scroll. So we're just barging in on the neighbors. I feel like this has to be a hotel. Touch your friend first. Too bad the gates to the stairs are closed. Let's use the transport. You first, so I can make adjustments for me. This seems like a code red waiting to happen. Gross. Grostad. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't even realize that we actually are cut off from the stairs and elevator. Okay, let's try the transporter. Is this going to be like a player clone thing? Because it looks like there's a passage for the stairs. Oh, yeah. I didn't even have to actually touch anything. Oh. Somebody really, really wanted to show off that they knew how to do that trick. Can I touch the elevator buttons, even if the elevator isn't working? Just busted. Alright, stairs it is. Oh, I'm gonna guess the building probably shouldn't be pulsating. I'm gonna guess we should have blinking off then. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, I had this pause, and I was kind of hoping these were gonna be conveyors that would shove me down the stairs for me, but I guess not. Okay, let me get a key. No, basement closed. Stop. That's a loaded character, man. You can't... Don't... That symbol means something, and the only thing it means is it's a key. It has never meant anything else. Oh, well, here's the elevator problem. There is no elevator here. That would explain that. So is this just going to be a game about... Oh, a plant with a bug in it. Not the kind in 007, but the insect bug. Plant with a family of bugs living in it. A vacant plant? I like that every single one of these seems to have its own description, and sadly, no punctuation in the elevator. It's the movie theater plant. They're showing Return of the Jedi. Wow, we don't even have to leave this hotel. This is Plant City. The mayor of Plant City is lost in the maze of blue and red tiles, and so is a girl looking for the mayor of Plant City. I'm looking for the mayor of Plant City. Plant City? Why didn't you say so? I'd like to go there myself. Are you my cousin? Strange plot. No, I'm the mayor of Plant City. Why do you want to go there if you aren't there? I want to go to the mayor. I want to find where I should be. But where I am not, because I am not there. And when I find there, I'll be home. Thinking, oh, don't trust this mayor. Venus flytrap with its own woman adoption kit. Venus, woman, get it? No? Not really. The bird is plant, it's super plant with amazing stinging roses. Super plant action figure with stinging roses. Guaranteed waste of time, money back if not guaranteed. Plant bearing the Japanese symbol for money, yen. I've seen that one before. It's a Hawaiian tropical fern. Don't forget the pineapple. It's a plant with a family of spiders. Ah! That one's good. This plant is infested with tarantulas and scorpions. Don't touch it. Wow. There's a lot that actually could use some explanation here. What an incredible series of plants. I've never seen anything like it. Oh wow, we've got on-screen inventory. We're just doing all the fancy programming here. No map, but we know the ticket code, so I guess I didn't need to write that down. And we have a wallet. Well, I think we can solve this map problem pretty easily. ZZT, section AA22. Oh, this is not a good map. The Lucasfilm Theater. It's too crammed. I guess that's the apartment section. Okay, that's where we are. The Nickelodeon base of ZZT. How exciting. So we can go to the library, the arcade, Nickelodeon Studios, and the movie theater. And who knows what else. A true city adventure. Yes, some libraries are boring, but this one isn't. Info, rare info, very rare, cool tricks, and black books are boring. Okay, so these are all just walls. Okay, not quite. Book from an alien civilization translated to Pig Latin by Player the First, untranslated from that edition. Auhe ote ervse umanhe. I love... This is such a charming game already, though. This is just... These are things this kid knows. And by God, they're going in this game. You know your Pig Latin? You gotta put your Pig Latin in here. You like Return of the Jedi? You gotta put Star Wars in here. You watch Nickelodeon? You gotta go to Nickelodeon Studios in your game. This is just a reflection upon its author, for sure. Essay. Oh man, you're committing to the bit, too. Roast and roast again. Fry and cover in mushroom. Serve, enjoy. Also try how to serve B, and how to serve Lily Pilly. I like these ones. This is a kid having fun. I like when kids get to have fun with ZZT. How to decode the writing. Hell yes. So this kid is so smart that not only does he know Pig Latin, he's gonna teach us. Where's the start with a vowel? Have a G before them. Oh, is this not quite Pig Latin? That seemed like it was all just plain Pig Latin there. Names have a meow before them. Anything referring to the first person has a double star before it and a Y after it. Anything referring to another person has a star before it and a YR after it. Going to be the non-bright colored things. Tricks and tips. Those are always good. Trick 1. Visit Lucasfilm. Notice the map outside this library. To go to Lucasfilm, the password is 0101. That's a different password than we got before. Now I am going to keep writing these down, because now I'm worried. Simple for you after reading this. Trick 2. Party all night. Go into the clock on 284th Street. This is actually quite weekend-like. I think, didn't that game have a clock tower? Magically, you can experience the club on the clock, but it's nighttime. Once you go outside the clock, it will be day again. Nick, Nick, Nick. Password to the Nickelodeon gate is SMUD. Duh. The duh makes me wonder if that's something. I was absolutely watching Nickelodeon in 1997. I don't remember SMUD from anything. Plug in the plugs. On 284th Street, the only building is old, right? That wasn't GAC? They did more? They were also responsible for Floam? I thought Floam was a separate thing. I'm learning a lot today. I remember, like, Squand, was it? It was like sand that didn't absorb in water. It was strange. I remember it looked very cool in the commercials. Alright, press the button in the alley and look out. Turn it off in text. Huh. I mean, I figure the slime market was pretty big in the 90s, to be fair. Okay, written in 2000. Yiffily. There once was many names, Ivily Smithy. He was a very important, I forget what double star, I forget what the stars all mean. I remember G just means there's a vowel coming up. And his friends liked him. One day, his friends were walking down the path. Really, nothing in that activated any of the special grammar rules? That's a quality font, Snore. We're using the one that's got a lot of characters. On the path in his garden, they bumped into him. Neither would move, and workers built a house over them. Today, this house is on 80th Street. Interesting history lesson. That's it then. What a helpful little library. Let's see. Oh, we gonna get anything we can play in here? We haven't really. I mean, I guess we saw the little player teleport. What level of finesse are we at for this kind of thing? No money, no game, no smoking. Oh, we have $130, so yep, I took $1 away. Laser tag and energize. Alright, yeah, you can definitely do ZZT laser tag of some form. Yeah, it's one of those. I believe I'm using less perfect DOS VGA here. In early museum days, I shuffled around like 2 or 3 before I found like the correct one for this sort of thing. I think that's the one. But yeah, that's a good site. A very helpful site indeed. Use energizers to keep you alive. Time's up, you win. Copyright 1994, Cyber Labs. Are we getting... Oh, so this is just water. Okay, so we're not getting energizer time, because we have to grab all of them. I'm not gonna win when time runs out. Oh, now that door opens? Again, just showing off what's the coolest thing this kid knows. Sorry, I have the... What was this? AHMorrow. Was the coolest thing AH knows. And that would be black keys. We seem to be missing one. I hope this is an object. It is, okay. Alright, well that game was boring. But, you know, $1 for free play. Hello, you're just in time for the new laser tag game. Ooh. If you are aligned with another player, you lose a shield. To win, shoot both other players. Losing all shields ends the game. This game may be used by anybody, but it must have a different name. Laser tag, after all, is copyright Dark Mage software. Why is it counting down? And what is this music? Oh wait, how am I supposed to... I'm gonna take a ton of damage running through there. I can't even try to shoot the dude. But yeah, I mean... 1997, absolutely, laser tag was the number... I have to go through this again? Laser tag was like the #1 thing on my mind at all times. Oh, is that supposed to be? Am I supposed to? Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I think that's the case. This is still not easy. Yeah, there's no way I'm pulling this off. Do I have to do any more? Well, maybe I can. Good. Good. Okay, yeah, I guess if I just pop over here and shoot a laser in time. Why didn't you get defeated? You lose. Oh! When you die in laser tag, you die in real life. Okay, let's try doing this the cheeky way. I don't like how many shots this dude takes. They don't seem to die. Alright, I'm not fond of that music either. What are we? Laser tag level 1. Let's see if there's something to debug here. Oh, I forgot to do this again. City Adventure. Okay, laser tag level 1. Evil. If aligned ouchies. Yeah, you can't shoot him. Not a good laser tag. Is that a mistake? Can you shoot this one if you were able to get there? Yes. Okay, just to be sure. There's no, like, fake walls, right? No, we wouldn't be able to get through unless it's really something absurd. No, okay, just bugged. Can't believe it. Can't. Laser tag broke. No shot label, huh? Oh, I mean, you never could really tell how well these games were working. I'm just gonna freeze so we don't die again. I hadn't considered this as a way to listen to music. That's already been buffered. Okay. Laser tag level 2. What the heck, man? Well, now I'm just mad at this kid. What's your problem? AHM? Why would you? But you're stuck in there. I chose to play laser tag, and for that I must die. Fine. Oh, Lord, is there one of these? That's the outside, right? What? Oh, that's the address, I see. Okay, well, is level 2 playable? Making a different save this time? Must be level... You got a lot of nerve, child. This is an awful arcade. I'm gonna go out of business. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, despite this being, you know, a city, we can only go to the right. Casino. Now that's more of this child's style. We have a gun and $130. Let's win big. Also, I'm really liking the weird texturing on the Wars building. By just flipping which one's foreground and which one's background. I feel like you could actually almost get that one optical illusion if you look at the intersections. I'm not getting it, but you know the one where the dots appear at the intersections? You know what I'm talking about. Hints, money is right up your alley. Pay close attention to Douglas Adams in the thinking game. Oh, I'm sorry my HUD is absurdly flashing right now. What is... Are those supposed to be super ZZT spiders? Did I just get shot? Slots, thinking vault, under construction, exit. No, it's just some weird sound. I lost 50 cents. Oh, I want $5. Okay, this is all worth it. Yeah, turn into profit. Ooh. Wow. Wow, this is truly paid off. Twitch, please don't ban me. I can hear, like, my graphics card whirring as ZZT goes nuts. 99. I got 99 cents. Life, the universe, and everything. Hitchhiker's Guide. Ren and Stimpy. This is, again, it's just like, hey, everything this child likes has to be included, even if it's just a wrong answer. Wacky, Zany, Nutty Funsters. I know that. What is Wacky, Zany, Nutty Funsters from? Is that like a Weird Al thing? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Fair enough. ZZT, SimCity 2000, Microsoft, Search Your Mind. Is this right? Hard Rock Cafe. Aw, this kid had a great time at the Hard Rock Cafe. Living Space in Anything. Death is Speck and Nothing. 42. Yeah, there it is. Whatever. I don't know. I have to pay again, but I do want to see what happens if we're wrong. If this is a situation we get close but wrong. Wrong. Are we being, like, punished or just losing our dollar? Okay, none of these seem like they're going to have... Let's try Microsoft, though, just to be sure. Okay, yeah, nothing fun. 42. You win. What do I win? Oh, a lot of dollars. Gonna let you ease up on the flickering for a moment. I guess, yeah, it's probably constantly running change line for the spiders, and I bet every single one of them is doing it also. Like, this board feels slightly slow. It feels unresponsive. ZZT cannot handle 4 spiders. Too freaking many. Okay. Let the GPU cool down. Better than the arcade, at least. What about the wars? Also, anything? Aha! Okay. So we can't go in other directions. It's just weird about it. Oh, how are the wars? Wars. Oh, that's cute. Bye. Starting over. Fun little animation. Yeah, I did not pay attention to how much money I made in the casino whatsoever. It definitely had to be profitable, though. I did load the save, so I didn't answer the trivia wrong at all. I only lost like 10 cents compared... I lost like $1 and gained like 15 on the slots at least. Alright, you're giving me hints. Let's take the hints. I'm gonna check out the Nickelodeon of ZZT. I don't think I've ever seen a depiction of Nickelodeon Studios in ZZT. I think this is something fresh, something new. I'm hoping Ren and Stimpy will be there since they've been brought up. Under construction. Well, as long as the left side of the building is done. God, if I would be so excited if this game was like, you know what? I'm going to talk about Clarissa Explains It All. Let's see. Assuming this date is right, I don't think Ren and Stimpy was still airing in 97. So I don't know. This could be a little older. But not by too much. It is loaded with STK. Let's see what kind of 90s stuff. Don't worry though. If it's the 1990s, I was watching Nickelodeon. I might have been too young to remember it, but I was still watching it. Yeah, there's the under construction half of the building. What was the password? Smud. What if I'm wrong? We get beeped at. Correcto. Heck yeah, let's just tear down Nickelodeon Studios. Thank you for rescuing me. Here is $5. This is why you do good deeds. And also to make sure you don't get turned into a dog. And forced to do good deeds. $1 bill. Making a lot of money in a lot of places. Alright, what's upstairs? Are they really? I'm genuinely quite surprised that this is all Nickelodeon Studios is. Nothing? No, you didn't even put like a slime in the corner? It's just a place of business, and also sometimes people get trapped and give you $5 if you rescue them. So we went to Nickelodeon Studios and we made $6. The life of a child actor. Oh, I wonder then, actually, can we go south? Are there invisible passages down here? Okay. Touch the wallet for $10. 100% this is going to kill me. This is water, isn't it? It's forest. I'm still 90% sure this is going to kill me. $10. Okay, eventually it becomes water. I also don't think I've ever seen anybody use fake water. What is... Right, this matches... Yeah. It never occurred to me that you can do that. But I guess that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna leave blinking on for now. We'll see if that was just a fluke. With the building. Oh yeah, like... Well, I say that, but also... Part of me is like, okay, sure, like flashing neon lights on the casino, and... Still a mess. I don't think blinking should be on. I genuinely think it is 100% to be off. There's the clock. There's the button. What was the deal with the button? Everything in this town is under construction. Alright, let's... The big clock with a wide base. Out. Ooh, is this going to be all the members of Dark Mage Software? Or is it just going to be the author and some dancers? Yeah, this is cute. This is fun. Like, I like seeing these kind of games, these little, like, time capsules. You just get an idea of what was important to this kid in the 90s. Here we go. Hi, it's me, AHMorrow. I would like to plug you for... Plug. Dark Mage Software. DM Software, and only Dark Mage, is the best company around. Need to join a company? Try Dark Mage. Positions open. Member. Secretary. You could be the Dark Mage Software Secretary. What would that have meant? Advertising. Remember, buy Dark Mage. Ugh. Again, I was hoping for something a little more personal. Just a formal ad. So is that all that was here? That was Nickelodeon. That was the pond. Well, how do we get... Did I miss another exit? I guess we can consult the free map that's here. Okay, so we are at the apartment section. So I think we're like rotated here. West, east? This is not helping. There's like 3 boards to check. I think that will be easier. Nickelodeon, and there was nothing else. How many passages? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Nickelodeon, yeah. Alley. Okay, we just keep walking down the boring road. Fair enough. Oh, now look. He learned how to write accented characters. Funhouse. Something new. Movies. Side scrolls. Barney fighting. Forget about your worries. Have fun. Please do. Thank you for the 100 gems. Now we can afford to fight Barney. Oh, okay. I was a little confused by that. It looked like some of them were shooting up. It's gonna hold the button down? Yeah, okay. Barney has been fought, and Barney has been defeated. Ooh, you're making a little side scroller, aren't you? Ooh, floaty jumps. Oh, we got hover. It seems like we can hover. Do we just outrun gravity? Was that it? Yeah. So as long as I keep holding right, gravity will never get a chance to kick in. How do I get that key? I guess like that. Yeah, actually, what? Why isn't this in the arcade? Well, we legitimately got a black key then. I don't know what I expect of a funhouse. We haven't had to shoot anything. The only board that had shooting so far was laser tag. And if you enter the laser tag arena, you do not leave. This nice black and white Sony television with a VCR on top. Please, give me a list of movies. What movies are important to you, small child of the 90s? Independence Day, why not? Yeah! Well, they got the logo. Good job. Probably. Yeah, our money is... I assumed it was for... For some reason, I assumed it was for the decimal point, but no, I mean, there's no reason you can't have thousands and thousands of gems either. Yeah, it had to be for the black key. Alright. You already watched That Was the Only Movie. I mean, if you're only gonna have one... And if we say no, are we going to die? No, just bummer. Kind of a shame that it's just the logo. I feel like we've seen enough ZZT Independence Day games that like I would love to see some more portrayals of how people do the White House blowing up scene, because that's all anybody does in these things. Okay, the city's getting a little bigger now. Well, I probably wasn't supposed to land there, but good enough. It's also interesting weather. That was a noise. Oh, what? Why would you send me backwards? I'm assuming there was supposed to be an exit there. Maybe he just decided that this way you go through things in a more guaranteed order for the most part. Let's see. Okay, we've... Oh, nice theater. This is like the only grass we've seen. And it's going to be a dead end for the street. Alright, let's go see Return of the Jedi. Is this our friend? No, this is the movie theater guard. If you don't know the password to the movie theater, they kill you. Yes. Wrong. He takes a knife out his pocket and kills you. See you in. Every time, man. This is why I don't go to the movies anymore. I'm sick of it. We got stabbed at Lucasfilm Theater. Alright, let's try just... I mean, I guess we can just walk in. I was told 2 different passwords, actually, but I didn't get killed when I pressed 0 at first, so I'm going with the password that I got that starts with 0. 0101. You are the real thing. Sorry, sir. That's right, please don't stab this child. Okay, so that's to go in this door. I mean... Alright, alright. We got some Star Wars music going. That'll be $200. You didn't take $200, which is good because I didn't have $200. One for Racha, please. Well, it does say this is the finale, so hang on. Alright, can't. Maybe I shouldn't have had that cranked all the way up. What's the other door then? I forgot to put this part in. Whoopee. Actually, it's too much stuff to make, so I'm giving that secret code up. Say goodbye now. But here's 10 extra bucks for reading in the library. $10. Awesome. What a fun little world this kid built. Okay, so... I guess if we go in the wrong theater... We're still gonna have a good time, it sounds like. I haven't seen E.T. since I was like 3, but... I will currently still vouch for Jurassic Park and the original Jones trilogy. Locked. 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 We have to see Star Wars. Go. I feel like I've seen this exact theater board before. Probably in one of these Star Wars games. Not the Trench Sim one, though. That one was very much just like an arcade game, even though it's the same author. Doesn't seem like I can talk to these people. We wouldn't animate Independence Day, but maybe we'll do Return of the Jedi? Yeah, I remember a guy saying, quick, get in. Oh, they dimmed the lights, and they changed the green walls into forest. That's really good. That's a nice way of getting around the fact that you can't make them dark green. Star Wars, the end. What the hell? Movies are more than logos, child. I beg you to understand this. It's a good logo, though. They did a nice job there. We are seeing Star Wars, and literally only Star Wars. And I think this is the Code Red ending screen? Like, isn't that supposed to say, like, password for part 2? Let's see. I'm sure it's edited. Yes, this is 100% Code Red's ending. Alright, Avery. We had a cool weekend. Many ZZT programmers are saying, whoopee, this was too much work. Song still slaps, though. Get ready, it's gonna break down. Oh, are we just gonna loop here forever? Yes, sir. Well. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if Jansen wasn't Final Fantasy inspired. But like Code Red is like 93, so I think that's gonna predate FF6. At least in the States, for sure. Let's see here. So I ended up being a little bit short. So I'm just gonna grab, while that was playing eternally. Oh. I did just grab something else real quick, but it's like 3 boards, so it's still gonna be a short stream either way. Alright, City Adventure. It also has a huge number of boards. I think most of them are just like deleted SDK boards. Actually, we should double check that first. Like, for one thing, there's a The End board. Untitled, untitled, untitled. Aha, see? They got bored of renaming their boards. Also untitled. All you need for ZZT. What do we need? Some shades, some fades. Probably should be some blinking here. You are a definite cheater. Oh, well, that kills me. Oh, that gets reset when I die. Or when I load. Fair enough. Cheat R, energize. New MTK additions to the bloody box. Wow, it's just like a boulder, but it makes blood. Okay, it is handling corners correctly, at least. Stars. Oh. Invisible ammo. Energizer bunnies? What? That's nothing. OPR and pool. White toolkit. Anything else? Another clock board? What's different about this one? Oh no. Clock, credits, and one more The End for the road. Oh, why didn't it end with this? This is nice. And we're going to Newbies R Us. I see you finished the game. Did you like it? Yeah, it's in its own weird way. It was fun. Thanks, here's 10 bucks. Well, I guess this is the end. Remember, DMSoft rules. Uh-oh, we're gonna use our 5,000 ammo. No, we're not. Why did we have 5,000 ammo? There was nothing to shoot. I think that's a better ending screen, though. For one thing, it's not, you know, it's just stolen from a different game. What if I said no? They're here. I see you finished the game. There's always more. Oh, sorry. Bye. Oh, I thought he was going to give me 10 bucks to smooth things over a bit. That was cute, though. I think that was a fun little game. It's a kid with $130 and a gun just having the weekend of his life. Which wasn't honestly that exciting. But I mean, he went to the movies in the arcade. It was good times. But that was fun. I think that was a little enjoyable little game. And it was certainly something different from what I usually expect when I see Dark Mage. Or at least Dark Mage software listed on in the credits. But like I said, this stream is a little short, which I'm not too shocked about because I knew that game was mostly deleted boards. Let's see here. I grabbed, while we were vibing to the good music, a sneak peek at Ultimate Conquest. Oh, actually, this is author unknown. It's another Dark Mage software thing. Well, maybe we can figure it out. Or maybe it'll just say outright. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see what we got here. This is looking a little bit fancier. Blinking is allowed. How's the Ultimate Conquest? Oh, I think we saw this in that game where, like, you had to aid some rebels against your will, and then you're like, oh crap, the rebels are right, actually. It was like the Merchants Rebellion was gonna happen or something. I think that's this board. Or something similar. Ultimate Conquest. You live in a small house in a small town, but the king has a quest for you to take. The evil warlord known as Pyron is out to take over the land of Tyrannia. It's your job to stop him and his minions. Go through the Can I not do anything in here? Oh, I mean, I knew this was also going to be short, but oh man. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. That story isn't all that familiar, though, but also, that story was so generic that I'm not surprised if I just didn't remember. I like the kind of smiley face with the torches there. Good looking board, though. You'll use your magic skills and your powerful sword to defeat this awesome adversary. Features: sword engine, RPG battles, bosses, 2 difficulty levels, that's neat, great graphics, and more. Coming soon from Dark Mage Software. Yeah, no idea who did this. And that is it. That did not buy us any time whatsoever. I do like this board. That tower has got to be absolutely massive. But this does look, it does look, you know, imposing. It looks like you're going on an exciting quest here. Love that sunset. I don't think there's going to be any real tells in there. I bet, though, if it is in one of these magazines, then it probably lists who the author is. Oh, let's see. There's an object on the title screen that has no code except being named man. And then just a plug. So yeah, nothing secret in there. It's a classic throne Room. Ugh. I could play a lot of things, is the thing. But I do gotta get going. That's kind of why I didn't actually prepare, like, a longer game or nothing. Also get to deal with a clogged bathroom or bathtub sink, apparently. Drain. It would be a bathroom sink or a bathtub drain. Those are things that would get clogged. Anyway, that is going to do it then. I think that was honestly pretty fun. The laser tag situation was a bit absurd. No doubt about that. But I always have a soft spot for exactly these kind of games. I guess this also is a weekend like. It's not wake up and save the world. It's just wake up and have a day. Wake up and have a nice day, I think. Maybe that's the genre we should be bringing back. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support. We will be back again on Sunday. I'm going to be playing some more Megazooks, because we're all out of ZZT Star Wars games. It is a fuck around and find out game. That is also actually pretty accurate, especially since you get killed when you don't know the password to the movie theater. That is finding out for sure. But we will be back on Sunday playing some Megazooks Star Wars games. And then we will return once more next Friday with something. I'll have to run another poll and figure out what we're going to be playing then. Actually, well, I don't know. I have to see again, basically with what Gates' schedule is, since he's going to be gone like all week. I might instead, there's going to be a 2.4 hours of ZZT contest running next weekend. I might just stream that on Friday instead, or I might stream it on Saturday and go for 3 streams next week. It's gonna depend on things, so keep an eye out on the Discord for the schedule, or just, you know, check the site and socials, and you'll find it when it happens. That is gonna do it then for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun, and hope to see you next time. Later.